Viewers, have you ever heard of the famous Akinyi? If not, today I introduce to you Akinyi and its owner. And yes, it's yet another episode of Road Safety. In case you're new here, my name is Wario Rose. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and make sure you like this video. Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Oworo Tet. Road safety is the message of love, and only those who have true love will be able to share with you. I'm honored to be hosted by Wario Rose. Thank you and most welcome.
On my last episode, I talked about the introduction to road safety, what is road safety, and the importance of road safety. And today, Mr. Oworo Tet is going to go deep into road safety. And because it is a festive season, most people will be traveling to their up countries, and yes, you need to take measures on the roads. So kindly, Mr. Oworo Tet, would you kindly brief us of road safety?
Thank you, viewers. Another special opportunity to disseminate road safety intelligence that will save you in this festive season. Today being the 5th of December, we are only 5.5 days into December. We have lost more than 50 lives already. Yesterday being the worst, when a bus plunges into the river and 28 lives are lost, then you realize that we really need to create a lot of awareness. For some time when I watched that clip, I saw a group of people who were singing, and then the next few seconds they were all dead. These are fathers, these are mothers. In fact, there is a woman who died. A family lost 15 people, and one of them was a woman and 3 kids, and then 15 people from one family. It is very sad. So there is need for us to talk about road safety, and that is why Rose Wario is bringing this to your doorstep. First, I want you to do this. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the notification bell. Remember to comment at the comment section. Join the conversation, because this is a talk that is going to be endless. We have lost so many because of lack of awareness. And in this festive season, it is coming in at a time when the rains are coming. We have to play our role safe. Number one, must you drive in the rain? In this season, must you drive in the rain? No. So you have to prepare before you drive into the rain. What are the preparation measures you're going to take before you begin to drive on the rain? If you are a driver, check your blades, check your lights, check your vehicle tires, check the vehicle weight that you are using. Never, ever, ever underestimate the power of stagnant water or moving water. There is something we call hydroplaning. The vehicle tire is inflated with air, and then at one point it will begin to float, and it creates a lot of buoyancy. So be very careful. Drivers, when you're driving, keep safe. Following distances. Keep safe following distances. In your other video, Mokaya Ketia says the definition of road safety. So it remains same for me. Measures that are put into place to help reduce possible deaths. When we say possible, meaning we can avoid them. Possible deaths, possible injuries, possible damage to the environment and property. This is a property. If it is damaged and then it spills oil, the environment gets damaged. So what I want to say short is, let everyone take full responsibility. Road safety does not only belong to drivers. Pedestrians, you have a role to play. Cyclists, you have a role to play. Motorcyclists, you have a role to play. Tricyclists, tuk-tuk, you have a role to play. And all drivers, you have the biggest role to play ever. The sad thing is, this festive season, many of us are going to drive away, and a lot of us are not going to come back home alive.
I want to ask you, Mr. Otet, concerning the accident that happened yesterday. That is very sad, very sad. Actually, some people, I realized people were celebrating when the bus wanted to cross the river, but unfortunately, the accident occurred. What would you tell people out there, not only the drivers, but also those people who are rejoicing when such things want to happen?
In the global safety standards, there is this category we say exceptional safety violations. We know this is a violation, but we exceptionally do it. Exceptional safety violations has two ends. When you achieve a risk, we give you a pat on the back and say, wewe ni yule mse. But when it does not go on, it always become fatal. So yesterday was an attempt of an exceptional safety violation. This is raging water. We know very well how water can make a bus behave like a matchbox. It will float and go. We have seen it before. So this was an exceptional safety violation. I will not only blame the driver, I will blame the passengers who at one point alighted from the bus and then they boarded the bus and forced the driver, I am told, they forced the driver that they were getting late. But remember, the driver has a final say. If that driver decided to switch off that bus, remove the ignition key and walk away, you want to stop a crash, you want to stop a fatality, stop before it happens. If that bus stopped until the water reduced to the lowest level possible, they would have stopped those deaths. Drivers, when you are going to drive, if the water reaches your vehicle rim, the rim tire, the lowest part, if water reaches it, avoid it. If you are going to cross water on foot, if it reaches your knee, avoid it. Stop early before it is too late. That one for yesterday was very much avoidable.
Yeah, sure. And we come to realize, as we will see in different clips that I'll post here,
Ndio.
that it happened before it happened. Why are we not learning? Why are we not seeing that example and at least avoid? Because we saw it in 2019, we saw it again, it happened several times, not once, not twice. But people are not learning from it. At least educate them on water. You said there is something called aquaplaning. Kindly, it is advisable, at least listen to what Oworotet is going to tell you. You are going to learn what you do when waters are high.
I want to say it has happened several years. But we are at a time when our culture only depends on reporting in news. Like yesterday, it was reported in news. We are seeing 13 lives lost, and that is the end of it. The authorities that are there are not coming out with knowledge to disseminate. This is what I normally say. The people in power lack this knowledge of road safety. And us, the people with road safety knowledge, we are nowhere close to power. So you find that these roads are being done. They are being done on waterways. Nobody is asking questions. Then, year in, year out, I remember the 6th of December, 2019, people were going for a BBI rally. It happened. 2020, December 3rd, people were going to pay dowry. It happened, same place. Now we are in 2021, December 4th. It happened yesterday. So probably it is now predictable that even next year, another one will happen. The road is being done at a waterway. What are our engineers going to do about it? Because these are flash floods, and when that river bursts its banks, it goes beyond the bridges. So to the government, we have knowledgeable engineers. Let us hold them accountable. To the drivers, you control these driving machines you are driving. Stop when you can, as early as possible.
All right, thank you. Let's leave aside that what happened yesterday. Let's talk about this festive season. You know, so many people are going to their up countries, so many people want to travel, and the roads will be busy. You can talk to the drivers, not only them, passengers and the motorists. What will you please tell them?
To achieve road safety, it is everyone's responsibility. For those of you who are going to hire cars to go home, the good ones have already been taken away. Don't hire a car today. It will be delivered in the night and you use it tomorrow. You have no idea about that car. You have no records about that car. Ask me about Akinyi. For the last 4 years, I've driven it on a daily basis. That I know each and every piece of it. Garages are full right now. Vehicles that have been parked for a long time are now going to appear on our roads. People have not gotten the opportunity to travel all because of the lockdown, people lost jobs. But this December, in our culture, everybody goes back home. The city is always empty. We are left a few of us. My question to you is, must you travel this festivity? I know you are trying to answer. Yes, you must travel. Will you travel if you know this will be your last travel? Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Otet. In case you have something you want to add on it.
Driving is an art and a skill. It is not a hobby. It is not just a secondary duty. It is a primary duty. Viewers, if you go to a theater, you find one patient with a team of about 8 or 7 or 10 medic practitioners who do surgery on one person. When I am inside this car, I am responsible over all the 4 or 5 lives that will be in this car. Between the surgeon and the driver, the surgeon and the road user, who has a higher responsibility? Think road safety is a message of love, and only those who have true love will be able to share it with you, like Wario has done today. Thank you.
Okay, before we close it up, Mr. Otet, do you have any social media pages you want them to follow you, or any YouTube channel, kindly?
Look for Owor Otet on Facebook. Look for Dereva Chunga Maisha Pay Group on Facebook. Look for Twitter at road_driving. Look for at Jeff Oyowo still on Twitter. I am on LinkedIn. Owor Otet on Instagram. WhatsApp is 0728 065 009. And for those of you outside the country, it is +254 728 065 009. Don't call, just WhatsApp. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Orotate, for allowing me to have you here. At least you've spread the message of love to the viewers, and I'm sure you've gotten one thing or two in this conversation. Kindly chunga maisha, because namvai mask. Thank you so much for joining me. In case you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, make sure you comment and share. Thank you so much. Until next time, thank you.